Hi there everyone, this is Tina and this is your message of the day, and this comes to you on Sunday, September the 15th, 2024. And as you enter this day, there's legions and legions and legions of angels surrounding the planet at this time. There's a lot of movement and changes in the air, and maybe things that you are also becoming aware of that you weren't aware of before. And spiritually you're becoming more aware. Answers are coming for things, but you don't understand how to really translate them and use what is coming towards you as guidance. You might have more questions at this time than answers, and especially when it comes to wishes and the fulfillment of wishes and dreams. That is where you might feel a disconnect with you and your spiritual team. You feel that you're asking something that is in fantasy land, but it's not coming into tangible reality. Or the other way around, you're sensing something in dreams, in prayers, in meditation. Again, it's not really having practical application. And you don't know what to do with all of that knowledge you have. And you're just confused, or you don't even know what kind of dreams you have or what kind of dreams you should have or could have, and you've just given up. You're just going around like a machine. That's also not healthy. So many of you might have just cold and cough that is lingering, health concerns, financial problems, or you find that problems are escalating. There's more and more of them for you to focus on, and you find your daily life hard to manage as such, or you're trying to maintain your peace. That's just one of your only concerns right now and only wishes, that I remain at peace. And what is it that I need to do to remain as a peaceful human being? And here, if you see this vision, is a person just standing there, realizing all of this, realizing where. Maybe just make it a priority of your life. It doesn't have to be all realms of your life. You don't have to be this great spiritual teacher and saint right now. Just what is it that is bothersome to you? What is it that is not working? Yes, finances. Yes, even car, child, home, pet, bills you have to pay, debts you are carrying around, health concerns you have, job that you want, a love life that is not successful, or one that you do want, or you want to change your marriage around in some way, or the romance that you are entering. You want to be sure that you're acting and coming from your higher self, from the best self possible, and understanding everything that you need to understand. What is the priority that maybe the divine ones want you to have, and you don't even know what it is, because you're just so concerned about just making it to the bed every night. So spiritual support, first and foremost, the very first question you could ask is, what is it that I need to be most aware of right now, divine ones? Coming forward is the most unconditional form of light. That is why this day, you don't even have to worry about which archangel it is and what archangel goes with what purpose, or which card do I use to invite this, or what form of method do I use to invite Archangel Michael or Archangel Gabriel. None of that is really true anyways. They will come forward just upon your asking. You just peacefully receive the information you're receiving. Her heart is glowing with the light. She's feeling so loved and supported. It's just pouring through from all ends. And why are they situated at 3 different centers of her aura? Helping with the past and also with the mind and all matters of thought and thought forms. patterns of thought, decisions that you've made just through thinking or analyzing or knowing or being aware. All of that is in your favor, but maybe you have not recognized it. You don't even know how you came to that conclusion. Unnecessary baggage that you're carrying around through thought that just weighs you down, that drains you out, and you recognize it because it's negative. Whenever your higher self is speaking back to you, it will never be bothersome or negative or critical or put you down in any way. So if that comes up, that's one thing you can recognize. Now you might say that they're just sending forward white rays of light. So how will I recognize that? Because it will not resonate with what's coming through. That means that's something that they want to cleanse for you. They want to change for you. They want you to be uplifted and rise above that concern, that baggage, that darkness, that heaviness. It doesn't serve you, right? So just receive the cleansing light wherever it's coming from this day. Don't worry about whether it represents mind or body or spirit or what. Where is it coming from? I accept it. Keep on saying these words endlessly if you have to, many times. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow, as I become more and more spiritually aware. Just take a deep breath in and draw that light in. And why are the orbs, you might wonder, magenta colored? The magenta light is your spiritual truth. What it is in the Akashic spaces that the Divine Ones want to bless you with. What you've decided for yourself long ago, maybe even, in the Akashic spaces with the Divine Ones, and have forgotten what your higher self is even saying, who your spiritual team is, what your life purpose is, and all these questions are emerging right now, but you don't know what to do with them. That is why the orbs, ever so gracefully, are burning with the holy fire, the magenta fire of enlightenment, of truth, of peace, of love, of growth, creativity, movement, change for your soul. These are all soul lessons. You don't even have to worry about what the soul lessons are. It's just wherever you have a priority to cleanse a problem, you're bringing forward what needs to come forward then. You just stand there and choose to receive and just to be present. She's being present, right? And if you see her hair also, half of it seems to be more inclined and open towards the angelic forces, and the other side is closer to her ears. That's because the side that is leaning towards the angelic forces is saying, yes, I want to let go. I want to release. I want to surrender. I want to change and rise above this. Whatever this is, the concern that you don't want to carry around anymore. The problem that you want to solve, that priority that we were speaking about, that's where you give it attention. And they will be more than happy then to come forward as your spiritual team. That's why they're not shining. They don't want the attention. They want to give you the attention and make you feel uplifted, loved, and supported in every way that you need it, whatever you need to enhance, wherever it is that you need to lean. And remember that these angels are not bearing names or faces or identity as such. So you give them that identity. What is that need that you have right now? I need help for finances. I need help for legal documents. I need help for my home. I need help for health. I need help for spiritual support team. Support me and help me move into whatever it is that you want to move into and enhance. Your manifestations and prayers, these are unique to you. Use your own words here and keep on calling. So one of them will then take over. I went quiet for a moment. What realm of life is the most priority to you right now? It's your own. It's unique to you. Give yourself a chance to listen. Listen. And your intuitive self, your faculties are also working very much with the light. And see what now you feel coming towards you through your feelings, your emotions. Where are your emotions going this day? Where is it that you're not at peace emotionally? Where is it that you have problems in relationships? Where is it that you have problem trusting your emotions to decide something or to even desire something, that you are so troubled that you're busy pleasing others, but you've forgotten even how to listen to your own self? Perhaps you have to awaken your intuitive heart this day and say, I need to understand how to feel again. I've become so troubled. I'm just busy just solving problems, and that's all I know how to do. If you know how to do that, dear one, even that's a huge talent, by the way. There are many people who don't even have the capacity to solve problems and feel victimized by that. If that's your concern, raise that as an issue. I'm never able to solve my problems emotionally. Mentally, yes, I'm very good. Logically, I get everything done. I'm very good with machinery. I'm very good with technicalities and practicalities of life. But I don't know the esoterics. I don't know how to pray. I don't know how to be patient. I don't know. Fill that gap. What is it that the blank space is saying to you? What don't you know how to be? And what is it that you give away? Do you give your power away? Do you not verbalize what you want to say? Your emotions, do you change them? Transmute them, transform them, not listen to them, not trust, not give in? Or you're just very mentally bound and you don't listen to your heart at all? That's why that light in our heart is frightening to you. You think that if you listened and that heart actually started speaking, that would be something from some horror movie or something, or fantasy land. That you should not listen to your heart. The song of your heart is frightening. It should not be. Today, perhaps listen to even music and how people speak to you, conversations you're holding or want to hold. Even with the angelic forces here, go ahead and choose that. That is a huge gift to give yourself. The capacity to open your inner ear and be able to listen, because you'll be able then to listen to your higher self's voice and language, and even the vocabulary that your higher self uses. How you speak to yourself, how you speak to the angels, how you want to speak, how you understand what is the best way for you to understand. Maybe that has to be open for you. A form of communication. that you never done for yourself before. And now you're receiving that easily and effortlessly as love, as light. You're becoming more spiritually aware because you're spiritually supported and you're excited about that. The light is just flowing towards you more and more. There will be a sense of warmth, of peace, of movement, of vibration, of care, of compassion that is just escalating. Now this is not related to anything that you're doing or activity. It's just you, just receiving the light. Just being loved, just for being who you are. Just being there, being present even, is a very, very difficult factor these days. Always you have something that you have to finish that's on your mind that you did not finish, or where you should be or could be, or what you're supposed to be doing based on some other routine that you follow. Let all of that fall away. And now your body is just filled and getting filled with the light. Your physical body, your chakra points, all are filled with the light. Again, these magenta orbs can be used to change concerns, worries, physical body ailments, physical connection you want to have with an object or a situation or a room where you really have to physically engage in some form of activity or prayer or meditation, then this is a space to do it. Again, the light will just wash over you. Yes, wash. Again, you can ask angels specifically for that. How do I connect to this form of meditation and prayer? How do I find ways to meditate and pray according to my own inner self, my heart's needs? Remember, we were speaking about the heart before. Heart doesn't always mean that mind is not involved. That's why often the message of the day asks you to consider both. That it's not just a day dedicated to thoughts or a day dedicated to feelings, but to blending of both. And this day more than ever is asking you to do that blending of everything, to bring more and more of the angelic forces consciously, by choice, on purpose, for every small detail of your life. Whether you think it's trivial or whether you think it's very lofty, right? Long term. Whatever, it's your priority. It's important to you. It makes you happy. It brings fulfillment and peace to you in every way. Happiness is the ultimate goal of heavenly forces. And you don't want to be unhappy. Nor do you want to define yourself in any way that is less than who you really are. That potential you carry, maybe you don't know about that. Ask about that. What is this potential that keeps on being mentioned about others, but I never see it within myself? I'm just an ordinary. Remove that word, first of all, ordinary. You're unique. You're precious. You're divine. You're here. Your capacity to receive this prayer even already makes you special. You chose to take this time to listen to this. And feel then the energy giving you that boost, that validation for anything that you need validation for this day. Something you're engaging in. An activity, again, a prayer, a manifestation, signs. Those wonderful signs we always talk about. Bring those signs in. Again, their wings are held up, saying whatever is not needed by you, we'll take it, we'll absorb it, we'll change it, we'll transform it, and we'll give you what you really need right back there and then. You just choose how you receive it and what you need to receive and what you need to understand and what you need to be set free of. You will not even have one moment of irritability or pain or negativity or harm this day. Because you chose spiritual support will ensure that you're protected and safe and secure, happy and fulfilled in every realm and every way. Are understanding this, are co-creating with the angelic forces and realizing who the angels are for you that are unique, that are working with you. Of course, your guardian angel. Keep on calling upon them if you don't know their, even today you don't know their names. Nothing is pushed aside for you or from you. There's no mistake you made in the past that would deny your guardian angels or the angelic love for you. You just choose to call, remember? Call, and thousands, millions of them will come to you. As you wish, when you wish, as long as you wish. And need. So dear angels, just use these words. I allow you to support me as I grow to become more and more spiritually aware. So this comes as supreme angel prayers to you this day. They really want to remind you that they're there in every way for you. Absorb it and enjoy it. And this comes from the Angel Prayers by Kyle Gray. And Kyle can be reached at kylegray.co.uk. And the supreme flow and these lovely orbs of light and the flow of the rays of the white from the Akashic spaces, the pure white energy of heaven pours through supremely through the art of Jason McCready. And Jason can be reached at vectraits.com. And this is Tina, signing off for now. Enjoy your spiritual support. Use it in every way and grow and glow as you're meant to. Happiness, fulfillment, miracles are assured for you. You just ask and claim the best for yourself. You've not even begun to realize what you're capable of and what you can generate in your life. Give the angels a chance to help you and the divine ones in every way. Bye for now.